Josiah, first off, thanks for taking time to join us here. Now, we know the connection between you and your brother, Ezra. When he started being recruited by Liberty, is that kind of when Liberty got on your radar as well?
Yeah, he was getting recruited when he was like a junior, senior in high school. And at the time, I didn't know much about him.
Right.
Me and my family came out to visit Ezra at Liberty, and they kind of made an unofficial visit out of it back when Coach Larry was here, my sophomore year. So that's kind of when I first was kind of shown around the campus and saw the facilities and everything about it.
When it came time for you to decide, okay, this is what I want to do, what was the tipping point to really put Liberty that much high on your scale?
Definitely the coaching staff. I mean, obviously the facilities are incredible there. I mean, they're top of the line. They use all technology and they put, so much effort into making sure that's, above and beyond any other program in the nation. But the coaching staff, when I was getting recruited by Coach McKay, he flew out with the entire coaching staff to see me at my house and see me work out. And so it was very eye-opening to me, the amount of belief he had in me and how much he thought I could bring to this team. And so and other schools didn't do that for me anyways. And so it was really caught my eye.
When it comes to the media or even friends and family, how much do you and Ezra get compared to each other, and how much do y'all laugh when you're away from cameras or people about, oh, I can't believe people still do this?
I mean, it happens all the time.
Right.
I mean, it's something that I've been used to since I was a little kid. So, I don't mind it. I mean, I love him, love being around him, and I'm really happy and thankful I can be here with him.
How competitive are the two of y'all when you play basketball?
We're competitive.
Yeah. Is it a family thing as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Where do you think that starts from, your mom or dad?
Definitely my dad. My dad's always been a really big competitor. And, I mean, I have two older brothers too.
Right.
And so all four of us, whenever we play, it's physical.
Well, how about when people watch you play, Josiah? Describe your game, and what do people see when they watch you play?
I think for me, I can shoot the perimeter three fairly well. I think that's one of my strengths, and I enjoy dunking. That's
a good thing. Bring the fan to their feet.
Yeah, definitely. So those are the two things. I mean, a stretch four is probably what I'd be labeled as. So
well, since we're here in front of the cameras, I will ask, what do you think the difference is between your game and Ezra's game?
Ezra is much more of a ball handler and more of I'm more of a 4 and a 5. He's more of a 4 and a 3. And so, I mean, we have definitely components of our games that are similar, but a few that are a lot different that go in our favor. So.
You hear, obviously, about the tradition of basketball in the state of Kansas. When you talk about, hey, growing up, this is kind of what we did playing basketball, what are some of your earliest memories of playing basketball?
Probably playing on the playground at my elementary school with Ezra at recess, and playing with my dad on the dirt courts in the Paul. So.
That's right. I remember Ezra talking about that. Now, you mentioned about liking to dunk.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first official dunk in a game that counted?
Yeah, I was I think 15 or 14 years old.
Yeah.
And I was kind of a late bloomer with the dunking. I wasn't one of those guys who could dunk when he was 7th, 8th grade, but it was my first game dunk, and after that I got the ball rolling on that. So.
Now, obviously, you're here. The fall semester won't start till late August. What's it like being here, getting acclimated to campus and getting a class or two kind of out of the way to kind of help that transition entering your freshman year?
I mean, this is my second day here, and so I mean, it's kind of it's overwhelming. Everything kind of piles on at once. But I mean, the coaching staff does a great job. Chelsea and Marcus, they have everything mapped out on Team Sync, and so we get alerts and texts. So I mean, without them, I'd be lost. And they definitely help a lot and take a load off my back.
And with Ezra now entering his third year here, what are some of the tips that he's given you on, okay, I wish I knew this a couple of years ago, this can help you out?
I think just staying confident in myself and just not trying to play like anyone else, just be comfortable with myself, and just kind of what Coach McKay has been saying and what the coach has been saying, just be the best version of yourself you can be. So I think that's kind of what I strive to be. This
freshman class is heralded, and it's got some good players in it. As a group, how much pride do y'all have in, hey, we want to help continue to usher in this great movement of basketball here at Liberty?
I mean, we're all very competitive, and I mean, we're not going to settle for a loss. I don't want to lose, and so I think we'll definitely bring a lot of energy and a lot of hopefully help to the team as much as we can. I mean, I haven't played with the guys very much yet,
Sure.
but I mean, I'm a dude as much as I can and play my role and get rebounds and do whatever I can.
How about away from basketball, Josiah? Have an idea what you might want to study?
I'm studying exercise science.
Okay.
That'll be my major.
Kind of following the footsteps of your father a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, sounds good. Well, Josiah, we appreciate your time. Look forward to catching up with you soon.
Thank you.
That's Josiah Talbert.